under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. White engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Eto'o! In for the follow-up! And Cech pulls off a sensational save!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nesta gets good distance on it. Oh, good read. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forwards and with intent. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Xabi Alonso. Italy finding their passes. Now here's the delivery. Rijkaard tries to clear. He is just caressing the ball. White.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hoeneß. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Hoeneß!
Hoeneß made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Vieira. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving through the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. Gvardiol. Thuram cuts it out. Zico in acres of space out wide. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
White. Interesting ball. Showing good feet. And that's been intercepted. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ernest. That's Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Check sends that a long way. Now it's Eto'o. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
Gullit, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Gullit. It's a good foot in there. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ernest. And here's Eto'o. Xavi Alonso. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cafu. And that interception was most necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, what a ball! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Distributed tidily. He's through here. Now he's off and running. And it's Zico. That's a shade optimistic. And he can clear it away. Taken back almost at once. Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Eto'o. And now the breakaway. Cafu.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
60 minutes played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Great leap! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It's Vieira. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alonso. Oh, this is a great position. Nicely spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Could move up a gear here. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Vieira. Now it's Zico.
Cafu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's there to get it away. Cafu.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bayern Munich finding their passes. Now this could be a... De Jong! He scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Number 19. Number 8. Baggio.
He's looking to set free a runner. It's Baggio!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, such a clever touch. Clears it out of harm's way. Zico, and it's Guti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played in deep.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yeah. And here's Batistuta. Oh, good spread. That's been intercepted. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has put paid to that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cafu. Another throw-in. Maldini can get it clear. Now it's Eto'o. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Eto'o. The pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Over to the left. Takes aim and cross. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me.
Ah, he's given it away! Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. The major moment in the game. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cafu. Oh, can he get onto this? Well seen, saw that coming. Zico. And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Forwards and with intent. Bayern Munich are behind here despite their domination of possession. Great run on the overlap here. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. Time, excellent interception. Threads one in. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that interception was most necessary. Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries his luck! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good read. And it's Xabi Alonso. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Gullit with a real chance here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Jong with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, super find. He could be in here. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Leicester attempts a clearance. Italy can start a counter here. He's had it nicked away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Eto'o. Maldini makes the interception. Udogi. And it's Vieira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, he's bustling through here! Pull it. And here's Xabi Alonso. Played into the middle. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Minutes has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? And the shot! Vieira can get it clear. And here's Eto'o. And that has been clubbed away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Zico. Italy looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira with the clearance. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Now it's Eto'o. Udogi. Pullet is herring after that one. This is promising. Now that's well seen too. White. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's been intercepted. Udogi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, good spread. In once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ernest,
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Collar, he has found a way through. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cafu gets into some space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely spread. Cafu.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
De Jong. And he's picked out the run. Pass is just off target.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And he's there to get it away. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. And Hullet!
Substitution on the field. Number 90.
Bayern Munich
Number
have their
21.
third corner.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 14. Number 3. Maldini. Number 99. Coming on the field. Number 8. Baggio. Number 10. Messi. Number 5.
They've played it short.
17.
Now it's Bellingham.
Van Buiten.
Chooses to go. Now the finish! In for the pieces!
Substitution.
Oh, that could cost them.
Bellingham was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
So their fourth corner of the game. Climbs up big! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
pass has gone astray. Now it's Eto'o. Koller. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well seen, saw that coming. Vieira calmly anticipates. And it's Baggio. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Zico. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out.
Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Czech punts it upfield. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. It's going to be another throw.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring task.
Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Batistuta is herring after that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Eto'o! It's Eto'o! That's been drilled forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, no joy this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Italy looking to pass their way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Jong. Neither side yet able to find the net. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's gone looking for safety. Check. And it's Vieira. Ernest. Well seen, saw that coming. Ernest is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read. Batistuta. He's in, there's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira. And here's Eto'o. Back in possession and ready to go again. Cafu drives it in. Rijkaard can get it clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hullet. White.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Played towards the front line, and that has left him in a heap. Played towards the other side. Cafu. No, that's been intercepted.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Eto'o. Batistuta. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He's there to retrieve it. And here's Hullet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out towards the right wing. Fired deep towards the back post. White is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to make the challenge. Cafu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ernest. Oh, good read. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Bayern Munich may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Zico.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Xabi Alonso. Cafu. Zico. It's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. De Jong. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed.
Hullet is on his own. Hits one! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Zico. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
The attendance for this match.
Guti wins the duel this time. Eto'o. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, they can break here. And back to the goalkeeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in space and looking for options. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but...
Can he finish? Now he's off and running. Irwin. Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. Hit into the middle.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Irwin. That looks a good ball. Towering header! He's got a goal! Italy are back in business! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 90, number 21.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vardiol. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Eto'o. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cafu. Cross up to meet it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw-in. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a good spell of possession, this. Climbs up big! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Yeah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pull it. Can he finish? Long ball looking to counter. Collier. Well timed, excellent interception. And the defence can get it clear. He might have to go it alone here. And it's Zico. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Baggio. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
With the owner of a blue
So
car
a short
parked
respite
outside
for the
the
players
stadium
as they
gates.
prepare themselves
Time
for
movement
another
is about to be
30
turned
minutes.
away. Substitution on the field. Number 24. Number 6. Coming on the field.
So our quest to
Number
find the winner
14,
continues.
Number 17.
Bayern
Daniel
Munich
Van
pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Irwin makes the interception. And it's Zico. Zico. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Oh, good read. Cafu. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Stood up well to him there. Irwin. Oh, can he get onto this? Udogi. Eto'o. Collar. Oh, he's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chance! He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight
There
of
will
that,
be
it
1
was too
minute
late.
added time.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. All extra time reaches half-time.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Yeah,
for
90 minutes long
information
gone,
bulletin
15
from
of an
regional
extra
police
30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Vieira.
And we're off
Number
for the
2,
final time.
Rijkaard. Coming on the
It has
field,
been a slugfest.
number 12,
Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution.
Gets his pass away.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Can he get onto this? Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bullet. Bayern Munich finding their passes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Irwin. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There they go, hunting again. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Great chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Played out to the left flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And time is up. Bayern Munich played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Peter, it's obvious where this game was lost. I don't need to spell it out. The frailties on that left side caught everyone's attention. Shocking, really.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Alonso, well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ernest is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Cafu. Oh, it's played into the area.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Kohler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now the finish! Goal, Italy!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Can he get it through? He's got full! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Showing good feet. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Eto'o. Van Basten gets across to intercept that. Eto'o. Ernest. And it's Eto'o. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. De Jong driving forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's hit it long, but astray. White is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. White. This is De Jong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read. Vieira. Eto'o does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Eto'o. Zico. Kohler. Araujo. And it's Van Basten. Early ball out from the back. And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. White. And that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
This kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's intervened well there. Zico. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zico. Ernest.
There will be 1 minute
Collier.
added time.
Now it's Eto'o. That's a decent clearance. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please turn your attention to
Well, it
the
hasn't
screen
exactly
for
gone to plan so
information
far, but there's no need to
provided by
panic.
local
There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ernest, and he welcomes it in. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Xavi Alonso.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eto'o. Oh, that's nice. Spread neatly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. White, well seen, saw that coming. Eto'o. Cafu. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Eto'o. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
70,987.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. That's a throw. White. No, that was never going to make it. Cafu. Zico.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, there's the clearance. Ernest. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. White. Oh, important interception. So, what can they make of this? And it's Zico. And here's Eto'o. They're urging him to shoot. Cafu plays it in. Rijkaard tries to clear.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
He's gone for goal!
Substitution on the field. Number 90, number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Number 24, coming on the field, number 10, Messi.
That looks a good
Number
ball.
5,
And the
number
keeper beats it
14.
away.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Into the middle. Rijkaard can get it clear. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Eto'o. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cafu. Hit into the middle. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Bellingham. And it's Eto'o. Messi, can he get away here?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, number 17, Daniel Van Buyten.
Stern test this
Coming
for
on
the
field,
endurance, for the
number
character of the
7,
players as we head into
Rummenigge.
extra time.
Number 6,
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's going for goal! And the follow-up... Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Pullet with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, played right into his path. Messi finds himself offside.
substitution.
Italy have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Vieira. Cafu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been cut out, well played. Played back in. Bellingham. And it's Zico.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's aimed into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Lovely feet. Now here's the delivery. Rummenigge. That's Vieira.
There will
Pull
be
it.
1 minute
Oh, they could
added
break
time.
here. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on the field.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Substitution in progress.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Law. Bullet. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cafu. Rummenigge concedes a free kick for that. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Here's Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Maradona. Maradona purring through the gears. It's their second corner of the game. Maradona! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Desperate defending required here. Oh, that was vital. And it's hoisted clear. Cafu. Cross goes in there. And he knocks it clear. It's a really well-measured ball.
Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bellingham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Gullit voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.